All right, hey everyone, Mystic Magic here, and we're back with another update with Void Within. Okay, so turns out I was correct from the last video that the Void collecting is every single day. So I did get day 5. Day 3 is still bothering me to heck though. So yeah, make sure that you're doing this every day. But we do have a story update. So story updates seem to be every other day, and then the Void collecting is every single day. We're getting closer with the community goal eventually. I don't know how long that's going to take. We have 38 hours. I don't know. So we'll see. But let's go ahead and check out the story update here. Okay, Riot of Color. Okay, so we're still in chapter 1. Okay, wow, interesting. These chapters are they're longer than expected. Okay, so let's check it out. So inside Belia's house. Wow, we've never seen like where she resides per se. Wow, she has like really sad looking house. Even her backpack's gray. She has a pile of socks on the floor. That's so funny. She doesn't even wear shoes. Why does she have socks? I don't know. Anyways, so okay, so it looks like they're just going off and they're heading towards Brightvale. Oh, and it looks like there's some clouds going above Brightvale here. So we'll see what's going on. It seems like it's very likely Brightvale is the next one that's going to be turned gray. So, all right, click the prize. Faded light fairy doll. Okay, interesting. So we go ahead and got that. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Oops, and this is just back at the story from the other day. Let's check rewards real quick. Again, because I missed the one day, like I didn't get all the void stuff. So I'm supposed to get this one by now, but yeah. Yeah, more stuff got unlocked, obviously, because we have more points now. 219. I'm at 219, but if you've been going along with it every single day, you should have more than that. Let's go ahead and grab the essences for today. I'm gonna go ahead, grab those. Keep searching, keep searching. Okay. Bright Veil. It's convenient that Bright Veil has that thing. Whoa, it's all the way on the border. A little margin there. Okay. And then, of course, we have Rue Island. Let me go ahead go over there. Boop, there we go. Just waiting for them to load. Come on. Keep searching. It's a little slow. It's been a little slow this morning. Neopets tends to be a little bit slow here and there. Did you check all the... I realized that like if you actually got all of them, I'll say it seems you found all the void essences that trickled into Neopia today. Check again tomorrow in this zone, those places. So let's go back to Void Within. We should now have the day 6 points. Tomorrow we'll have the day 7 points. And actually now I should have this. Let's see. What? Oh, now it's 150 void essences. Okay, so it actually increases every time. So time is of the essence. 2 out of 3. Okay. But now I have this many points. I'm still waiting to try to get some of the bigger, like the paintbrushes and stuff. Again, I'm not sure how long these prizes are going to stay on for the axe. I hope they stay on for a while just because I do want to make sure I get this one. I wonder if you're getting this pet as part of it, but clicking on this one, it does nothing, so I don't know. So we'll have to see. Let's see. Any other updates? I guess the other major update was Neopets on their YouTube account. They actually released a trailer for Void Within, and they mentioned on Instagram. Let me go ahead and find that. Let me go ahead and jump over to this window here. Okay, and okay. So if we check out their social media, they actually do have a plot prediction party. I don't know this YouTuber personally, but I've never seen this YouTuber. So, but it looks like they do have a prediction party for the Void Within, which is pretty cool. And I have a bunch of other updates too. So that's kind of interesting, kind of using the influencers as part of this plot. I might check it out. They haven't released any information, I don't think. Yeah, they don't. There's nothing. So there's no like any indication of when this is gonna happen, but eventually it will happen. The other thing that we got was the trailer for the plot, which I think it's interesting that they gave it this late. Like it's already started. Like if you started now, you would actually miss one of the achievements. So I did see it before, but I'll go ahead and just. Hopefully they won't take me down for playing it, but I mean I've been showing the site, so yeah. Okay. Sorry about the weird background noises. I accidentally hit my mic. Oops. This is showing my any clips that they recommend to me. Huh, whatever. Anyways, so clearly, I think we can clearly see in this. First of all, new artwork. Like this is actually new artwork. I've never seen this artwork before. Um, we get Bright Veil first, right? So it's really hinting at Bright Veil. At this point, we've gotten so many hints for Bright Veil being the next land that gets corrupted. It's kind of like no duh, it's gonna happen. So here we have the mysterious figure here. Based on the now that I'm kind of looking at it, now that it's a little bit bigger, I suspected this before, but now it's just a little bit bigger. This is a Neopet. This isn't a fairy because of the way that the hands are drawn. And I'm kind of wondering, we keep seeing Yerbals recently, so I don't know, maybe it's a Yerbal, perhaps, but it's not. It's not a. It's not a fairy. Could it be Vira? Maybe. Maybe. She's an Akara, so her hands could potentially be like that. Basically, what I'm saying is like it's a Neopet, not necessarily a fairy, just because of the hand type. The coat is very interesting too. It's almost this kind of generic. Hey, they have nails. They have fingernails actually. I might have to think back of which type of Neopet might have this look. Okay, so let me just do a quick search real quick. I'm just gonna pause here. Okay, I'm back. I know that was kind of a quick pause. All right, so looking at the nails, we're looking at nails now, guys. Okay, so I went ahead pulled up Book of Ages real quick, and here's the profile for Yerbals. Little bit hard to see, but let's check out Vira real quick because we know that she is probably involved. The thing with Vira, she does have nails, but they're like claws, and she has this kind of greenish color to her. This character is gray. Like we can see it in here when we look at the Bright Veil scene. Bright Veil isn't gray yet, so they're not being quote unquote affected. This is a gray Neopet, like they're gray, so which is interesting. Um, so the thing with the special NPC pets is that like Scarl and all of the others, none of them are like the unique colors. Some of them are unique colored, right? Like Jaren. Jaren's actually a darker shade of blue, and his ears are a different color than the typical blue loop. But he's still a blue loop. He's not. He's not actually the royal color. Like it's not even the same as royal, Even though he does look like he's the royal blue, he's not. So they would pretty much every other NPC. So Amira, Jazan, Leisha, all of them are pretty much normal colored Neopets. They're not necessarily gray or any of the weird colors. Sometimes we get them, and actually coincidentally, Book of Ages they updated with the Altador Cup. The one announcer, he's actually disco colored, but very rarely. This is pretty rare to get a Neopet that's an NPC that has a unique color. So when they are, it's kind of like they do stand out quite a bit. So this character being gray, I can't think of an NPC that's gray per se. There could be, but they're usually like base colors. Rarely is it going to be like a unique, like a really crazy color, like stealthy or something. But yeah, gray is not super surprising, but it's also like it's not one of the common colors. So is this a Yerbal? Maybe, because if we look at the nail type, this is so weird. We're looking at fingernails. Actually, let's look at some of the NPCs. Their toenails are like they have that nail-like look, versus Vira having the claw-like look. So I don't know if it's Vira per se. Let's check out the janitor real quick to see how. Actually, yeah. Like, look at the janitor. Oh my god, this is so weird. I'm choosing him because I know he has a ton of images. He actually has fingernails. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Here's a really good picture of him with fingernails. Like, he actually has fingernails. He's 3 fingers. Interesting. Yerbals only have 3. Well, actually, this is kind of inconsistent. So, in his... he has thumbs, too. Because if we look at... yeah, here, see. He's inconsistent with the number of fingers. A lot of Neopet art is inconsistent with the number of fingers. So, that's not really that. But these images here, clearly he has fingernails. So I'm wondering if character is that one Yerbal that we've been seeing in the social media posters. So if we scroll down to, let me see if I can find it. Which one? I know it shows up in the Altador one, but pretty clearly. Yeah, this character here with the balloon. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with it. Okay, you know, like if this character is that character, I don't know. This is like crazy speculation. I could be completely wrong. There could be another Neopet with fingernails. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna take a quick jaunt through all the pets real quick, see if there's anyone that has fingernails like this. Oops, I actually accidentally paused this stream. Elefante. I don't know. Zombom, do you have any art of you holding stuff? No. What's his name? The one Elefante. This guy, the Wanderer, does he have? I mean, sure. Okay. Okay, so maybe. Elefante. Because of the Wanderer. I guess his nails are pretty like that, I guess. Kind of. They kind of make them a little bit more square. But again, different artists, it could just be different. We haven't seen an Elefante in the plot yet. Cow, no. Cows have like hooves. So it's not really like, yeah. I don't know. Curie don't have nails. I don't think. No, they don't. No, they don't. Actually, and we've seen the Curie already. I think they tend to not repeat too many Neopet types either, so they'll try to choose one that hasn't been shown off in the plot yet. I don't know. I've noticed that before, just because it's easier for them. I think not just easier, but it's more contrast. As like when you're doing art, when you're doing a character design, you don't want necessary repeats. Tanyo is another option too. I'm trying to find. Let's say Pirate Brute. Does he have? Nope, he has an item. Can I see your nails, good sir? No, let me see. The Magma Folk. No, he's probably the worst one to choose. Dakon, yeah. No, their nails are very different. They're like completely, like it's the whole finger, the way they design it. So like Bori. Okay, so basically it could be an Elefante and it could be a Yerbal. I'm thinking Yerbal just because of the posters. And Elefante, they're typically in very specific scenarios, like specific worlds. Some of them are very specific. Yeah. It just, yeah, they're a little bit specific. I don't know. I'm not seeing it for them. Could it be a Rookie? No, I think because Rookie's had it's the full finger. I can't think of any other Neopet that has. I'm kind of skimming on the side here, but possibly. Okay, let's kind of keep going here. Yeah, so that's what happened. So that's interesting that it's a purple effect first. It went with like a purple effect. Which really reminds me of when the clouds get covered in Darkest Fairy, actually. And then it turns gray. And notice that it's spreading out from the castle. It's kind of interesting that it kind of went a little backwards, I think. Oh, well. Anyways, or like Meridol's. It should have gone from Meridol over, but I don't know. Okay, and then it looks like it's spreading over these areas here. I'm not 100% sure. Like, okay, so we see Haunted Woods down here. There's Neovia, right? This looks like Rue Island, kind of. It looks kind of weird. Okay, I don't know. It does look a Rue Island-esque. These look like Neopets Central looking. Terror Mountain's in the background for sure. And then we have this just looks like Meridol and Brightville kind of conglomerated together in like weird like medieval fantasy combined. This is likely Brightville right there. So it's spreading. Oh, we have Mystery Island. Okay, that's Tyrania right there. Shenku's right there. Is this Croc Island? Yeah, that's probably Croc Island right there. So that's going all over. Oh, and here's all the other worlds. So this is Fairyland, Lost Desert, Altador. Both kingdoms of Lost Desert, actually. It's pretty cool. Nice detail. You know, yeah. And then we have the tentacles, which is interesting. We've been seeing a lot of these tentacles in the void parts of it. And we have our new character here. And it's interesting that she has the purple hand part. Also notice the eye glow. And the purple void stuff going on with the arm. That might have something to do with it. Okay. And then this thing, this kind of Cthulhu-esque, you know, tentacle Hermes Mora thing. It maybe it's just me, but this looks like a figure inside the thing. I don't know if they're intending that. It is zooming in pretty close to where I think the head, quote unquote, would be. It does look a lot like the one spirit that's in the, that was in the obelisk, the Battle for the Obelisk stuff. I don't know. It just looks vaguely like that. It could just be a coincidence. I'm just reading way into it. Okay, and then here's the 25 years of magic. Okay, so that's kind of what my prediction, my theory predictions, whatever, is that whoever this paintbrush person is, it's probably a Neopet. And looking now that we kind of get the other angle of the hand, it could be a Yerbal just because of the fingernails. That's kind of just my theory. You know, I'm reaching for stuff. You know, we're reaching for stuff, and we're looking at fingernails in images and trailers. So yeah, I could have made that prediction before, but it's just I needed a bigger picture of it, and the trailer luckily gave us quite a bit. Anyway, so that is the that is our video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Next week, we'll see if I can do the videos just because I am planning to go out of town for a couple days. So we'll see. It's probably going to be next weekend though. But I'm going to still do, so the next update video is going to be, since today is Wednesday, it's going to be Friday. Okay. All right. Just don't forget to do the daily for tomorrow. If it ends up being like there's a plot stuff that happens tomorrow, then I'll do the recording. Okay. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying the plot so far, and I'll see you guys next time.